first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chu is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Starlin Castro will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Number 22 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Chu is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Adrian Beltre will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mitch Moreland will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Robinson Chirinos will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Soler is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Josh Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Chris Coughlin will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Number 12 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, this is just excellent plate coverage here. I mean, this is a guy that uses the entire field. You'll see him just reach that bat out there and slap it down the first baseline for a base hit.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here he comes on 2-2. Fouled back. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. Number 7 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Prince Fielder will dig in now following the error, and it's almost as though they've been given a lifeline here to get back into this game.
Oh, they've been handed a golden opportunity. Got to find a way to make that one hurt.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1-run score. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it will tie up the ball game. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits softly to the right side. Throw to the plate. A tag from Montero. They got him at the plate. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Mitch Moreland. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Number 17 will step in. A couple of walks thus far. And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a move over to first, and they got him. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And this is lifted to shallow center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Put the defense to work, man.
Up next for the
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jorge Soler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Starlin Castro will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch coming. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Robinson Chirinos will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. From the stretch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Elvis Andrus will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Soler is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Number 22 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dexter Fowler will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chris Coughlin will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Hard hit to third. Right there is Beltrek. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. It's the Rangers 3 and the Cubs 2. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Rougned Odor will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. First pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And this is fouled back and out of play. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Number 7 will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Travis Wood will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1 to 2-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tommy Hunter will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Here's the first offering. Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but still a long road back from here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. The 1-1. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Number 22 is there, and the side is retired. Number 12 will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 7 is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Number 17 will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Miguel Montero will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners left in scoring position. One of the big, just a sec now, as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The throw home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Jorge Soler will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Hard hit towards center. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Robinson Chirinos started out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he's going to beat him at their own game here as this is sharply hit to the left side and through for a base hit. Elvis Andrus get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Montero nails him trying to take second. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Then it remains a 4-3 game. Starlin Castro will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Number 22 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Javier Baez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck. And, you know, they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch on the way. Lined hard toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs. And who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Let's go.
Now the first pitch. Chris Coughlin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
The 1-0 pitch. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, they left him in there to go the distance. You almost wonder if they left him out there too long, but he's got that workhorse mentality to him, and he winds up getting the job done.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top, 4-3. So long from Arlington.
3 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base.